This video will cover the prompt guide for Just Ask. Now, the location of the prompt guide is in the upper right-hand corner, the I for information. And when we enter the prompt guide, we have several tabs, and we'll go through these one at a time. So the overview is just a basic explanation of the Just Ask feature. Below that, we'll be selecting a model, and this is explaining to us where to select a model. So we'll close out, and we'll look at that now. And now I already have one selected, but if we take the drop down, we can see the list of available models. We can search. We can also add additional models. So we'll go back to the prompt guide now. The next tab is model management, and this is showing where the location is for model management, which is also in the upper right. So we'll close out and go there, click the Manage Models button. And once we're in here, we have all of our available models. We can add additional models, we can search, and if we click on the right, we have the option to edit, delete, or exclude any of these. So to exit model management, just click the button again, and that will return us to Just Ask. And we'll go back to the prompt guide. So for any questions asked, you must have at least one measure. And we'll back out and take a look at that now. So if we click the plus sign, we'll get a drop down of our measures and dimensions. In this case, we will look for gross sales. And now we get some suggestions to follow this with. In this case, we're actually going to take date, and then we're going to add 2020. So what it gives us is a line chart showing month by month gross sales for the year 2020. And what if we wanted a bar chart? Well, we can add that in here at the end of our question and just ask for a bar chart. And that's what we get. So a bar chart version of the same question. If we click the table, we can see this in table form as well. Now we'll go back to the prompt guide. And we have some examples here that may be helpful. So each of these gives you a scenario and then gives you the question, how you might word it. And these are more likely to get you the response you're looking for. So this can be useful to look through these and see if there's a question similar to what you are asking or what you may want to ask. And finally, in performance notes, we have some tips and suggestions and some bullet points that tell us what is not supported at this time.